Hello guys, in this video I want to show you a really powerful LED light for just $99. The lights I have today are from a company called Celadon. They send these for review. Most of the testing I did was actually at NAB this year, where I just needed to get some extra light while doing interviews. There's actually two different versions. One is a regular LED and the other one is SMDs. Really the only difference between the two is just kind of how the LED itself, the diodes work and how they disperse the light. So the SMD is actually a little bit more expensive. It's $19 more than the standard LED one, and also has 2300 lumens. Whereas the regular LED emits 1500 lumens. Also, the regular LED has a narrower beam angle, whereas the SMD version just kind of acts more like a floodlight. But other than that, the two lights are identical. They come both in these nice cases and come with the same accessories. So let me just open one and show you guys kind of what you get when you buy the light. So it comes in a kind of a protective travel case. Really high density foam, so protects it well, and like I said, I've traveled with this to Las Vegas this year for NAB, and I had no problems with any of the lights or any of the accessories that come with it. Comes with a little instruction manual here in the front pocket. Comes with the light here, and other than that, you also get a little ball mount, so you can mount this on top of your camera, which is what I did. Also comes with a AC adapter that has a micro USB connection on the other end. And this is what you're actually going to plug in to the charger that is provided. And this is a dual charger that charges the two batteries that are also provided. So it's a nice deal that you're getting for just under $100. And it comes with these two Sony NPF style batteries. Also, the light itself has this regular cold shoe mount up here doesn't really allow you to kind of adjust the angle of it. So if you don't need to be able to adjust the angle of it, then you don't even need to use this. But if you want it, then like I said, it comes with the ball mount. The light itself, what I like about it is that it's thin, fairly light. Now it's not the lightest that I've used out there, but it is. It's not the heaviest either. I would say that it's about average. It has the two slots here for the Sony NPF style batteries, and it has one knob for adjusting the brightness, another one for adjusting the color temperature, and then the on and off switch. Also, the light itself has 1/4 inch threads up here, two of those on the top, one on the bottom. So you can actually attach it to various things, or you can attach other things on top of that. The light also includes this diffusion screen, which acts also as a protective layer for the LEDs. And you can take that out. And here's the actual LEDs, as you guys can see. Now you can film like this without the diffusion screen, and then you'll get a little bit extra power. But I think if you want the smoothest, nicest looking light quality and shadows, then I think using the diffusion screen is recommended. So let me put in these two batteries that are provided, and let's power this light on. I don't even know if I charged the batteries, to be honest. Let's see. Okay, I did charge it. So here's the light, and like I said, you can adjust intensity here, and the color temperature. So I don't know exactly what the color temperature, like the range, the actual Kelvin degrees is, because it doesn't say that on the light. It's not specified, but it goes from all the way from this kind of warm looking light like you see up here to this is the coolest light that you're gonna get, and this is how it looks here on my face. And again, I can increase the intensity here, and I'm gonna make it warm. You guys can kind of see how the light behaves and what kind of light quality it basically has. So what do I think of these lights? Like I said, we've had a chance to use this on the field, like when we're doing basically interviews and that kind of stuff, and we would just mount it on top of our GH4 or G85 camera, attaching it basically via the cold shoe mount, and it works well, provides a lot of power actually. And it's the batteries last surprisingly well. I mean, we would use it on average for around 2 hours, and we never really ran basically out of juice with the two batteries that are provided here. So that's good news. The only thing maybe I didn't like is that for using it as an on-camera light, it's maybe like once you put the batteries, it's a little bit heavier than I would like to have this. Now, doesn't mean that this is going to be bad when you're using it with a bigger sort of a ENG style rig, or let's say if you have like a Ursa Mini kind of shoulder mounted, then you're not going to feel the weight of this. But because we were using it with little DSLM type cameras, having this light on top, it just simply meant that the camera suddenly was a lot more top heavy, because the actual camera itself body is lighter than this light. So then sometimes it made, getting basically smooth shots without a rig, with any kind of shoulder rig, a little bit more difficult. If we had a shoulder rig or let's say a monopod, then using this would be, I think, no problem. But anyways, if you guys want a powerful light, then I think this is something that maybe you guys should look into getting. Both of these lights come rated at over 95 CRI. So that's pretty good when it comes to color accuracy. And as far as how powerful they really are, I guess the best way to find out is just to actually measure the intensity with my light meter. So I'm going to turn this on, put it at 100% here, put it at basically my arm's length, and just measure the intensity of the light here. Now obviously I'm getting some of the key light here in the studio. I'm going to try to block that out as much as I can. Here with my hand. So I'm getting right now almost 160 foot candles. So in case you're wondering what that would mean in terms of camera settings, at ISO 200, shooting at 180 degree shutter angle, or more or less 1/48 of a second shutter speed, you'll be getting f4. And this is the SMD version, so this is the more powerful version, the one that costs like $19 more than the other version of the light. So anyways, if you guys are looking for portable LED lights that are color accurate, powerful, and above all, affordable, then I can highly recommend the Celadon Pro LED lights. If you are interested, where you can get them right now, all the latest deals, all that stuff, as always, you can find that info on my website, which is tomantosfilms.com. And while you're there, make sure you subscribe to my newsletter if you want to be notified about any other film gear kind of deals like this one, or film tutorials. My name is Tom Antos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.